Everyone, welcome to Mathematics Grade 9 class. Today we're going to focus on Theorem of Pythagoras. So first we need to know what is a Theorem of Pythagoras and how do we apply it in real life. Right. So let's look at this definition of Theorem of Pythagoras. So first it says that in any right-angled triangle, the square on the hypotenuse is equal to the sum of the square on the other two sides. So here I just draw the diagram here. If you look very careful, this is a diagram of a right angle triangle. So you do have your hypotenuse here and then side 1, side 2. So according to the definition of the Theorem of Pythagoras, if you look very careful, it says in a right angle triangle, the square of hypotenuse, so we must have the square of the hypotenuse. So this is your hypotenuse, so is equal to sum of square of two sides. So square of this one together with this one. So when you add these two together, this must be equal to this according to the Theorem of Pythagoras. So what is a triangle? So before we go any further, a triangle is a three-sided closed figure. Now we do have what is known as a right angle. So what is a right angle? So if you look at this corner here, you do have this here, this. So this closed corner, which is like a square, this shows that this is a right angle triangle. So a right angle is a 90 degree. It's a 90 degree or it's an angle of 90 degree in a corner. So here is this is the corner. So that's why this, we ended up saying that this is a right angled triangle, because it comprises or it consists of 90 degree at the corner. So now what is a sum of? So sum of means addition of. So you add everything together in order to get sum of something. So because of Theorem of Pythagoras, we say that sum of side 1 squared plus sum of side 2 squared. So all this must be equal to the hypotenuse squared, right? So this is according to the definition of the Theorem of Pythagoras. So we are going to also use what is known as a square root. So this sign here represents a square root. So you know from the previous lesson what is a square root, right? Then let us continue. How do we solve the problem using Theorem of Pythagoras? So if two sides are known in a right angle triangle, so we are able, or it is possible, to find other side. So using the theorem. So this is a right angle triangle here which we are having here. So we are having side A, side B, and then side C. This side here represent the hypotenuse, and then this one is side, and this another side, so that it can fit this. So this side A, side B, and side C. So let us do one example on finding a side. So let's find side AC in a right angle triangle. So this is a right angle triangle ABC. So we are given the value of one side, which is 2, and the other one is equal to 3. So in order to find the angle, in order to find one side here which is unknown, And remember, for this to be a right angle triangle, this must be 90 degrees. So according to Theorem of Pythagoras, it said that side A squared plus side B squared must be equal to hypotenuse squared, which is this side, which is the hypotenuse, which you are not given. So I can just put this value like this. My side A is this one here, which is 2. So it's 2 squared plus side BC here. You find that side BC is just my B here, so which is 3. So I'm going to say 3 squared equals to C squared. So what is C? What is C? C is the same as AC, which I don't know how much it is. So 2 squared is 4 plus 9, which is equals to C squared. So if I add the 2, they give me the value of, let's go, 13 equals to C squared. Sorry, I'm doing everything at the same time. Let me not jump the step. So 4 plus 9 is equals to 13 equals to C squared. So the next step which I have to do here is to put the square root, or to introduce the square root in both sides. So in order for me to do that, remember what you do on the left hand side, you must also do on the right hand side. So 13 root of 13 equals to root of C squared. So root of C squared is going to be C. Root of 13, how much is it? So I don't know how much is the root of 13, so I will need to use a calculator. So let me just use a calculator. Root of 13 squared, root of 13 gives me so root of 13, struggling because I don't have a calculator. So you find that your answer here, so because I don't have a calculator with me, I was trying to use a computer, so it's not giving me the correct value. So now you find your answer in this fashion. You can punch the calculator and then you find the final answer. So in the next one, let us do one more example. So if you are given a right angle triangle in this fashion, and then you are given, let's say 1 here, 4 here, and then here you are given 1, and this side we don't know, and then they say find the unknown, find the unknown side. So in order to find the unknown side, using Theorem of Pythagoras. So what am I going to do? According to Theorem of Pythagoras, it says that a hypotenuse squared is equal to sum of square of the two sides. So which means that A squared plus B squared must give me C squared, whereby A, this one I can just say it's A, and then B, C. Right, so I just say this A, B, C. So which is whereby C is my hypotenuse. So and just substitute A, I say it's 1 plus B, which is just B squared equals to 4 squared. So this, what am I going to do? 1 squared is 1 plus b squared equals to, then 4 squared is the same as 4 times 4. 4 times 4 it is giving us 16. So if I take this to the other side, what am I going to get? So remember,